Into video 2 of our series. This is part 2. What did I say for my algorithm on how to make it? Draw Space Invaders guy with lines and dimension. Extrude. Screenshot it. Pretty simple, right? Okay. So let's make a new design and put a sketch on a surface. I'm going to choose this one again. I'm going to draw the Space Invaders guy. It looks something like this, right? Yoing, 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 yoing. Oh, perfect. Looks just like that, right? And then extrude it, right? And we extrude this guy, what is that? 5 units. Select the thing and there you have it, folks. That's it. Oh wait, that doesn't look too good. So what I'm going to do is get back into that sketch where I made it. I'm going to edit this sketch. And I can open up sketches and right click and say edit sketch. Now I'm back here. What's wrong? Well, just about everything. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding some stuff. The first thing I'm going to do is make every corner that isn't 90 degrees perpendicular. And the way I do that is use this perpendicular constraint. So let's start right here, and we'll click this line and click that line. Now they're perpendicular. We'll click this line and this line. Now they're perpendicular. And so forth and so on, going all the way around until all the lines become perpendicular. Which one's not perpendicular right now? This one? Oh, good. And then this one? Oh my goodness. All right, I'm confident that they're all perpendicular right now. Now I'm going to start throwing in some dimensions. Now, you can see me hover up here and click this, but normally I just use the hotkey, which is D. I've said this probably 6 billion times, and start with the biggest dimension. So from this end all the way down to that end, back in the middle is 8 inches. This little line here is 1 inch, and this little line here is also 1 inch. Okay. This line up here is 2 inches. And this line over here is also 2 inches. Height over here is 2.5 inches. Wow. This height over here is 2.5 inches. Height right here is also 2.5 inches. This height over here is also 2.5 inches. Now we got the Space Invaders guy. Let's just double check that this is 4. It is indeed 4. So we're good. We'll finish the sketch. And if we look at it now, it looks just like the picture. Game over. I'm going to go ahead, since this is a short video, and add some appearances. I clicked on Appearance here. If you don't see it, you can find it down here in the Modify tab. No biggie. And it comes in, it's got this one thing. Satin. Well, I think that's what it is right now. If I drag this over, nothing changes. So what I'm going to do is right click on this and I'm going to duplicate it. And I'll do that a couple times just so I can get a little palette going up here of different steel satin colors. Okay. And then once I've got a few, I'm going to click on one, and this, I double clicked on it. I'm sorry. So you have to double click on your mouse really quickly to get this to pop up. And guess what? If you ain't got a mouse, go get one. I'm going to look in the color library, and there's just all these bazillion colors. This is one way you can do it. How about a nice bright yellow color, like this one? Say, okay, and now that is that color. I could double-click on this one and use this over here to try to get a different yellow color. And once I get the one I like, I think I say, I don't know, what do I do? They're done, and now that's that yellow color. Maybe you hate yellow. No biggie. You can go purple. I think somebody made like a nice purple design today in one of my classes. Let's get a blue in there. So drag this over to a nice blue. Advanced tab, if you ever get curious, you should open that up because that has many more options. Let's go look in there. What can I do? I can put a relief pattern in there. You can put an image in there. That's crazy, right? You can make a cutout. I don't even know what that is. So I guess you have to drop images in there. Advanced highlights controls. Not sure about any of this stuff. I know some of the colors you can put Render settings. Plaza environment. Well, what if we put, I don't know. I guess that changes the reflection in the image. That's great. Whew. It's a curtain wall. So, around with these things. When you get stuff you like, hit apply and OK, and then apply and OK, and cancel. Why won't it stay? I don't know. If I just want to do certain faces, and this video is starting to get long, I'll switch it to faces right here, and then I can drag my colors over, and it'll just put the color on that particular face. Okay. Where's green? Okay. Once you assign colors to it, you can do things like 3D print in color. And we actually have a color 3D printer over at the other school I work at. So because you know me and we're tight, you have access to that printer. Okay. So feel free to put whatever colors you want on there. There might be some other ways to look at it where it's more like a wireframe look, almost like it's transparent. That's always kind of cool. And I'm going to stop it right here for part number 2. Don't forget to screenshot and put it in your portfolio.